Okay,
Next.
Hey, Haley!
Come on, y'all. Okay, come on.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl.
Get off your. We got it first, so get off your phone.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Soraya Naomi. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I have a whole bunch of guests with me. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, but make sure y'all like this video, comment down below on what we said, what we talked about, and don't forget to subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated. So I'm gonna have them introduce themselves. We can start off with whoever want to introduce themselves first.
Hi everyone, my name is Kalia. I am a junior elementary education major, and I am from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey y'all, I'm Cousin. Y'all know we go down. I'm a senior supply chain major from Long Beach, California.
Hey y'all, my name is Aaliyah. Y'all probably see me too. I'm a junior business administration major from Fresno, California.
Hey y'all, my name is Haley. I'm a junior biology and psychology double major from Mobile, Alabama.
Hey y'all, my name is Wishi and I'm a junior biology major from Columbia, Missouri.
Okay, so
You're not gonna introduce us like what are we to you?
Right.
It's not that deep.
RB, fine 5 plus.
So the first topic is, why did y'all choose Kiki? Whoever answer first, answer first.
I will answer first. I chose Ski because I really just wanted to move far away from home. And I did like a whole 360 coming to the country.
I chose Tuskegee because of the family atmosphere that was here. I had visited some other HBCUs and Tuskegee was the only place that truly felt like home for me. The people were really nice, they were answering questions, super friendly, and that's just not something that you get at other HBCUs, and that stood out to me.
Y'all, being so real right now, I chose Tuskegee because this is the school that gave me the most money. I actually committed here before I even came to visit, honestly. And I'm being real, I didn't even know like nothing about Tuskegee besides like the syphilis project, which I'm pretty sure that's what everybody think of when they think Tuskegee University. But after I committed here, I came here for a tour and I see the campus like this is somewhere that I could see myself being. And I feel like I made a great decision.
Wow. Just bouncing off what Kalia said, I chose Tuskegee because they gave me the most money. Originally, I was committed to UAB. And then
What's that, Birmingham?
Yeah. But I found my scholarship at the bottom of the booklet of the rest of the scholarships and it was unopened. I opened it, scholarship. So then I committed like the day before it was due. And like Leah said, I didn't visit before committing. I visited way after. I visited in like July. It was time to come to school in August. So, but yeah, I definitely feel like I made a great decision after coming. I made good friends. Done a few things on campus later.
Me personally, I for sure was committed to Clark Atlanta. Really?
No, I got your picture. You had that little
Yeah, everybody has that picture, bro. Because I was going for entrepreneurship and fashion because that's when I had my own clothing business at the time. But Clark wasn't giving me no money for real. Either way, I knew I was gonna come across the country to get away from Cali, but Tuskegee was talking about money. And then she had went to Tuskegee. My cousin went to Tuskegee, so that's really why I chose it.
I told her to go to Clark. I was so serious. I said, go to
You was
Clark.
mad at me
Do
for
not
sure.
go to Tuskegee.
But bro,
go to Clark.
45K no scholarship is crazy.
Okay, so I went on an HBCU tour because I know I want to go to HBCU, whatever. We're gonna get back to that later on. But then when I came to Tuskegee, it was homecoming and the vibes was there. We had line dance. It was raining. We were still having the time, y'all. We was on the field. We was learning the line dance. They was teaching us all the chants and stuff. And I don't know, I had time, man. I was so sure. I literally only applied to Tuskegee. I didn't get no scholarships. I didn't get no nothing, but I didn't care. I was coming here and I figured it out.
Campus. No. We could do being homesick. Do y'all get homesick? What do y'all do about being homesick? Y'all be going back home?
I'm gonna be real, I never get homesick. Like even if I was to like go out the country, my mama had to call me like, damn girl, you miss me? No, I don't, but I do. But I don't get homesick at all. Like the only time I got homesick was when like homecoming last year. I was like super depressed. I had to go home. Like it was like I need to go be around my family type shit. But other than that, girl, catch me on the flip side.
Oh, I can't lie. I have like nieces and nephews and stuff.
And that's the
and
only
when we go
reason
home,
why I be homesick.
nah. When we go home, we do like fun stuff. Like they make it a point to make sure we do like fun stuff. So I do get homesick sometimes. But like once you stay at home for too long, then like
I feel like I mean,
so like. Yeah, so maybe like for like a week or so.
That's what I'm
for
saying.
A weekend you go home.
A
Well, for us,
weekend.
we from Cali, so like whenever we can, we go home.
I don't get homesick because I'm down the street from the house. I'm 3 hours away, so I go home for every break type stuff. So yeah, if I feel like I need to go home, but I don't get homesick.
Campus involvement. What are y'all involved in on campus? Were y'all always involved on campus, like freshman year, straight off the bat, or did it take something for y'all to get involved?
I would say my freshman year coming in, I was not involved. Like, I don't think I was involved in anything for real at all. It wasn't until sophomore year that I really started to put myself out there, join different clubs, like apply for different e-board positions. And I feel like that's very important, like on a college campus, because you meet different people. Like even my sophomore year, that's how I met all of them. We all did Shing Like a Loop together. That's a good way to meet new people, like meet more people. Because I know sometimes we get to school, we be stuck in our little friend groups and, oh, I don't want to talk to nobody no more, I got everything I need. But what you gonna do when that friend group break up? You have no choice but to go meet new people, unless you're gonna sit in your room and you're really gonna be sad then. So I feel like putting yourself out there, even if it's just you doing stuff by yourself. Like I said, when I did Shing Like a Loop, I didn't know nobody doing it. I was like, I'm just gonna put myself out there, I'll meet new people, and hopefully like make some new friends, and I did. Yeah.
And you gonna be scared, and when you get there, your
gonna
stomach gonna be hurting, you gonna be nervous. Still do it, still do it.
I was gonna say for me, my freshman year, I didn't really do anything. Like I came in, and like my first week, I was in the house, in the room, because I just didn't know anyone. I was super far from home, so I wasn't trying to do anything. But then I found my people freshman year, and then what I thought were my people, and then the friend group was off.
Right.
So I'm still cool with one. But anyways, the sophomore year was when I actually started getting involved in doing things, and like Clea said, met all of them. And I think, yes, it's important to get out there and just meet new people so you have more friends and things. But I think from my perspective, it's more about like a networking type of thing, because the people that you meet here may be the people that you go into business with years on down the line, or this person might be a CEO of this company that you're applying to. So the fact, we both went to Tuskegee, we both were involved in this, can help you get a job, or it can help you.
Because I'm picking anybody who got Tuskegee on their resume over anybody else.
I'm trying to say that.
Literally.
I just want to add to what they both said, because freshman year, like, I came late to what's that shit? Orientation, because like my bags and all that other stuff. But once I got here, like my NSO leader, she was texting like, "Are you gonna come out?" I came out, everybody was laughing and talking. I took my ass back to the room. I was like, I can't do this. Like, my mom called, she was like, "Girl, why you not?" Girl, I can't. I had social anxiety. I was like, I can't do this. I just gotta stick with the one. I came with one person. I don't speak on them, but I came with one person. And I was just with them for a long time, the whole time, and then I met people through them and then went from there. But freshman year, I didn't do nothing. I was scared. I didn't do nothing but class. And then sophomore year, I started joining little clubs, but I still wasn't even like really involved. And then, like they said, like we met each other through slang. But when I did slang, it was like, I didn't want to do this. Like, I really didn't want to do it. I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna stop because it's too much. I don't know these people, and
I second everything they saying, really, because I was nervous to say I didn't want to do it because my cousin said she wasn't doing it, but I still did it because a girl had to get out of that depression in the room. I swear, y'all, I feel like I was always in my room because I was always depressed, and so I'm not going out there. But once you leave your room, it don't matter if you go to the CAF, it's always somebody outside. Just start talking to people, bro. Yeah, just get out, network with people, talk. You never know who connect you to something else.
Like freshman year, I didn't see the point. I'm like, bro, why is everybody running for all this stuff? Like, y'all just adding stress to y'all stuff. Like, all you gotta do is get this grades. Why are you doing all the extra stuff? And honestly, I didn't even get active until my junior year. I was tripping. I was just chilling. I was enjoying myself. I was getting good grades. I thought that's the only thing that mattered. My bad.
You good?
But then I did the America's Top 5 pageant, and I love them girls. The other clubs that I'm in too, like all these people. And mind you, when you meet these people in these clubs, when they create a organization or they get in a position, they put you in a position because y'all locked in. Or sometimes like these, like the people over the organizations, they end up giving you scholarships or they nominate you for other stuff. So like you really never know. So just do it scared. It don't matter. Like
It be
It's
so
okay,
fun
just
in
do
the
it.
end, bro.
So
You know so much more people. It's way better knowing a hella people than just having one friend group, bro.
Yeah.
Friend groups. I don't know the question, but just well, I guess I was about to say, are you still friends with the people you came in here with? But I think are you know the
No.
answer to that? Okay. Are you still friends with the people you came in with? And then like, do you think it's important to just have multiple different friends, multiple different friends?
When I first came to college, we had like a huge
Group
friend
chat.
group. Like we go to a restaurant, we put in tables together to make a one table. And it's like, I knew in the back of my head, like, we just got here. Of course, it seemed cool right now, but eventually it's not gonna work out. Especially when it's a friend group of boys and girls. Boy gonna talk to the girls. It's just not gonna work out, unfortunately. But I knew that, and I was prepared for that. So everybody pretty much branched off into their own friend group within that friend group. And we all were still like cool. It wasn't no like, oh, we fell out or anything. You know, everybody be having their differences upon each other and stuff like that, but we still cool. But never mind, I don't even want to talk about that shit. Like, y'all don't need no friend group.
For sure. You don't
Like,
need a friend group.
it's cool, but it's like me personally, I be having attachment issues. So if I just have one friend and I do everything with that one friend, I'm good. Like, I don't need to know anybody else. And I said I have to break myself out of that. Like, I'll meet new people and be like, oh yeah, I'm just fucking with them. I don't gotta talk to nobody else. But that's not good, because if some shit happened with that, now who do you talk to, you know?
Right.
When I started off, it was like 12 of us, boys and girls. We was all together. And honestly, like, people end up doing, we all have our own separate lives. So eventually we all separated. It's still love for like most of y'all of them, for real. Most of them, well, it's love for all of them, for real. But some of them, they didn't even come back like after one semester. Some of them didn't come back after the year. So like, we all have different lives, but it's still like all love. But like for the friend group part, I don't know. I still don't have a specific friend group. But it's bad because I got my cousins. So like,
yeah, when I came in here, I never had no friend group freshman year. I stayed in my room the whole year because I felt like if I had my cousin, I need nobody. I still feel like that, period. But so I never really had no friend group. How everybody be beefing with their friend groups, but I still feel like what college did teach me is people are coming from all over the world, and everybody was raised differently. So when y'all be
Amen.
when you be getting into it with people, some stuff, it's like there's not even no point in arguing because they feel how they feel because that's how they was raised. I feel how I feel because that's how I was raised. We might as well just go our separate ways.
go your separate ways or just agree to disagree.
Yeah, just agree to disagree type shit. And I think I had to learn that because I didn't know how weird. I call it weird because that's just me, but I didn't know how weird people was.
And they fake here too, y'all.
Yes, bro. The stuff people do here for attention, for boy attention, for school, for their reputation, whole time reputation ain't even real. Like,
Trash.
people just
Go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
Bro, side note. Think about when you come to college, you can be whoever you want to be.
Yeah.
So some people is really like,
Taking
oh,
advantage.
take a whole
They
new.
hold the
So it's like, dang.
And they could change who they want to be, child, just like how the weather changed. This week they messing with you, next week they're not messing with you. That's cool, boo. I'm just gonna go my separate ways type shit.
Also understand that sometimes you're not gonna fall out with people, but you're gonna outgrow people. So you gotta understand that the people you came in with, y'all might outgrow each other, and you're gonna branch out to do your thing. You're gonna branch out, and then especially if y'all have different majors, that'll open up y'all to different experiences. So again, you still may outgrow them. So it don't have to be beef. Sometimes it do be beef, but it don't always have to be beef.
Okay, I think just to add on to what everyone was saying, like, I think not everyone is meant to be in a friend group, so don't feel discouraged if you're not in a friend group. But at the same time, I think it's also good to have different friends for different things. You can't do the same things with everybody. You honestly will get tired of seeing the same people. You may not click with the same people on certain things, but I think having different friend groups for different things will help you down the line for sure.
I agree with everybody, but also I agree, like, God puts people in your
Amen.
I feel like he aligns you with people who he feel like, I'm about to cry, who he feels like.
Crying, no.
I ain't seen people cry to stop for real.
Girl, get your ass up and finish this shit.
Oh, we love
Girl, all that shit you talking, you gonna cry.
Wait, can we pause? I need to fix my car.
Back to you.
Okay.
Start crying again.
Like, what are you crying about? Us? You not talking about us?
Just, she had said something about God.
What are you crying, people? What are you crying over us? Okay, y'all, this is.
Hi, my name is Nadira. I'm a biology/pre-med major, and I'm from Augusta, Georgia.
I feel like God aligns you with people who are in your path and you might not know they're in your path. And so yeah, you have to know who's for you and who's not for you. And the devil gonna try you with people who you feel like you came in with, that's who you with, but you gotta just know, like, this ain't nothing but the devil. I'm gonna remove myself from this situation before I be somebody that I don't want to be anymore.
Right.
And that's just that.
Time don't mean nothing, bro. Honestly,
that's facts.
It don't matter if you know
sad,
them
but it's
since.
true.
It's sad, yeah, but it's real life. You gonna learn that coming to the It don't matter if you knew them since freshman year. It don't matter if you knew them since high school,
Kindergarten,
middle school,
diapers. None of
It don't
that.
matter if y'all families locked in. When people come to college, they switch up. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I can meet somebody yesterday who I feel like I'm closer to than somebody who I know for years.
That's facts. Like, not to throw shade at anybody. I met Soraya, January, and I felt closer to her than I did with certain people in my friend group, and I feel like we could relate more than I could with other people. And it's like, time don't mean nothing.
But once again, everybody had their own life. So sometimes maybe it's not maliciously, but like they got something going on.
Or
they can't even be there.
Or it couldn't be.
That is something you have to learn how to work on, because I feel like I be ready to cut people off because I feel like I could be over here going through it, and if you're not checking on me, it's fuck you. Whole time they could be going through something, and at the end of the day, I'm not checking on them. So sometimes you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and check yourself. Are you being there for them as much as you want them to be there for you? For real.
God allows everything to happen for a reason. It may seem like it's just the most horrible thing in the world, but trust and believe that He has a plan for the way that it's working out, even though you can't see it right now. And so I think another thing to do is to ask God for discernment to know when a situation is for you and when a situation is not for you.
One more thing. There's a difference between, we're talking about friend groups. We're not talking about friends. Because we specifically don't have, well, some of us might have friend groups, but like, friends is different. Like, we know a lot of people, and we have people that we can call our friends, but friend groups, this is what we talk about. We're not talking about, because you can still know a lot of people and say hi to a lot of people, go to party with a lot of people, but we talk about specifically friend groups, like your group.
Okay, the next one we could do surviving Skiki off campus.
I mean,
Run.
Like, y'all know what school we go to, y'all know the town we in, how far we live in a small city. So when you leave the front gates of this campus, how do you survive Skiki? That could be like, there's no stores out here. That could go to having a car. That could go to the town being a little bit ghetto. That could go through
I don't know.
I'll start by saying, if you have the chance to have a car out here, bro, you have to get a car. Skiki is 30 minutes away from everything. There's no Walmart out here. But like, yeah, surviving Skiki off campus, I feel like you gotta have a car. When you're going out and leave campus, honestly now it don't even matter if you're on campus or if you leave campus. You need to make sure you have people around you. You never go outside by yourself. You gotta have at least one person going to parties and stuff, right? Because people are weird. That's nothing. Surviving Skiki off campus, the men down here are way more different than from Cali, but the people down here are creeps.
Them locals, not your bookie.
They don't care. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care about who watching. They don't care about who around. Like, if they feel like they want to be aggressive towards you and try to play you or try you being a young lady, they're gonna do that.
Pay attention to your surroundings.
Yeah, don't be
definitely pay attention to your surroundings.
Definitely.
I be like on alert. So like, we were all like downstairs having a good time or whatever, and I see people moving, and I'm not having it. I don't do the running no more. I'm grabbing my, come on, crew. Let's ride on up these stairs. We can kick it from up the stairs on the balcony. Like, I don't like that, because bullets don't got no name. And I want to go home to my mama at the end of this school year, and that's facts. Like,
Wherever you go to a function with, make sure you leave with them saying.
It don't be that person that's trying to leave with everybody they make sure your friend get home.
Right.
And
And make
you
sure
the
your
friend that
people
gotta
get
grab your
home.
friend, snatch that heifer up by her hair.
I'm trying to
drag
tell
her to
you.
the car.
I'm
Like, girl,
trying
you're
to
not
tell
going with him. You don't even know that nigga. Get
Exactly.
killed.
She could fight you. She could fight you on the way to the car. Y'all could just be fighting on the way to the car.
But
Locals are really taking
they
advantage.
persistent about going with these niggas.
I'm about to say, at the same time, don't put yourself in no situation where you're gonna lose your life for a girl who wants to talk to a nigga. Shawty, I'm gonna tell you what's to come over here, but at the end of the day, we all grown. If you wanna leave the club with Lil Sam, then go ahead and leave with Lil Sam. But at the end of the day, I got my crew.
Also, y'all, we have a shuttle that runs, I believe, on the weekends. It takes you to like Walmart and Auburn. I think somewhere in Montgomery too.
But I I feel like the car situation too, honestly, that's why you need to make sure you sign up for stuff, because I signed up for flag football and I'll take our freshman quarterback anywhere. She can hit me up saying she need to go here. I don't ask for gas money too. I'm not with the weird shit.
Yeah.
But when you sign up for stuff, you meet certain people. I know that I can call our coaches who we did slam with and they'll take me around the world. So that's also comes with signing up and making friends with people. Okay, the next one we can do managing your money and making money as well. So we can talk about it because we all struggling.
Honestly, but making a budget is easier said than done, to be honest, because when you start, you just be like, no, I have to spend this. Or like, if you going somewhere, like you be like, okay, I'm only spend $20 today, and then you go somewhere, it's like, well, I can just spend 21. Then it start like that. Now you out your budget, and now you just spend it.
I think with that too, it's about being financially responsible. Like you gotta know when you can spend that money and when you can't. You may want it, but this is not the time for you to have it. And I think when it comes to having a budget, make a budget with someone that has been doing this for a while. Like I've made a budget with my dad. Like he has a straight budget, does his thing, well not anymore. Did have a strict budget and was doing what he needed to do. So
look how she's looking at you.
Where are they doing the budget? Where are they getting the money from?
That's be the problem.
Yeah, that's because you're talking about.
That's what I said.
People got $2. Some of them budget $2.
Managing slash making.
I think the summertime before you come to school, you really need to be on grind mode. And don't take no weak A-word job. Get you a job that's gonna pay you, that's not gonna slave you. And if it takes for you to have to get an account, I know like I can make an account and give my card to my grandma and never touch it. So if you have somebody in your family that can do that, then do that. And like split the check, like take maybe $200 out the check and put the rest in the savings. And as long as you keep in your mind like, oh, I'm finna be eating the girls up when I get to school, so I need this money. Yeah, you'll know not to spend.
Also, I want to say that I would say pick up like doing hair, doing like learn the craft. If you know that you're not going to want to work when you get down here, because 9 times out of 10 you don't want to work and go to school and try to have fun. It's a lot. It's a lot. You're gonna stretch yourself out. So if you can over the summer learn how to do nails, hair, lashes, you're gonna make bank when you get here.
Especially because you go to Tuskegee, it's so hard for us to get places. So if you know how to do hair, nails, cut hair, do locks, nails, makeup, you know how to make shirts, you know how to cut stuff up, like sewing. We literally need everything in Tuskegee. So if you know how to do it,
if you make
cook. So if you know how to do it and make bank off. Don't be like me and know how to do something and not make it bank.
That's real.
If you can't get a work study job, most of the time at these work study jobs, you don't have to do nothing. Most of the time they let you just do your homework. You just gotta sit there for like an hour or two. And sometimes even though they give you a certain amount of money, them checks be bigger than that.
No, facts.
Something is better than nothing.
I'm not saying any money better than no money, bro. I don't think that.
Most of the time you get that homework done. By the time you get off of work, you outside.
So next question. What did you struggle, I should ask this earlier, but what did you struggle with the most freshman year?
Talking to people, being out there.
Getting out of your house.
I struggle with my health.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds deep. But like coming to Tuskegee, like my when I got here, it's like the certain stuff you eat. It's not a lot of resources for you to have the food that you're supposed to eat. So I used to have issues with my pressure going up because I was eating the McDonald's fries. So yeah, the biggest issue was me trying to. I'm sorry. Not too much. Because you gotta think about it, you get fries from McDonald's, you get fries from Austin's, you get fries from
eating out every day, all day.
Yeah, so it's like I had to figure out the best way to maintain my health, especially with me already having issues with pressure and then coming up here with no type of healthy stuff. So like you have to, I think it's good for you to go to the doctor and like sit down and make a game plan of what you need to be taking, what type of vitamins or anything like that, so that you can maintain your health, because you don't want to get up here and be like me, sick for 2-3 months.
Something that I struggled with, I think, was like getting used to managing my own like time and managing my own workload in a way that like you're having so many different things going around you besides just school. It's not like you're in high school where I go to school and I worry about school stuff when I'm at school. You're at school all the time. And that comes with like actually worrying about your academics, worrying about social life, worrying about extracurriculars, and making sure that you're not stretching yourself too thin, but also making sure you're getting out enough where you're actually enjoying your college experience.
Yeah, I agree with what she said. My freshman year, my first semester here as a freshman, it was hard for me to prioritize doing my work and going out. Like I was out at every single party freshman year. I was not missing nothing. I don't care if it was on a Wednesday night, I'm there. And it was like I would be going out, but I wouldn't be doing my work. So it caused me to fall off. So I would say just making sure you're prioritizing both. Like, it's okay to miss out on stuff because I have like FOMO really bad.
Yes.
My freshman year, I just feel like, oh shit, I gotta be there. Everybody gonna be there. I can't miss this. So that really messed me up my first semester. But second semester, I did really well. He's listening.
Getting out that room.
Oh well, yeah. But I was in my room. The first time I came out of my room was sophomore year type shit. Because yeah, for real. Sophomore year, huh?
It was a little bit freshman year because homecoming came, and then she started meeting my friends and stuff. So then like
spring semester, I feel like your girl was outside. Yeah, but I said that because I just felt like I'm not trying to meet nobody. There's too many people out there. Y'all all clicked up already. Y'all all had these group chats this summer.
True.
And I feel like what really the reason why I stayed in my room is because I have my cousin. Because I feel like I always had somebody do something with. I never had to look for nobody. But yeah, just get out your room, bro.
I really did. I was just happy to be here, honestly. It don't matter if I didn't have no food. If I didn't have no food.
I didn't care about that.
I was outside. I was having a time. But yeah, eventually my mental health, and I just had to go home, child. See, mental health gonna come around.
It's gonna come, bro. Okay, so how do you keep a good mental health? Is the next question.
Baby.
Keep a relationship with God, y'all. That's
That's though. Like, if you start to lose your faith, I feel like in God, it could really like mess with your head, for real. Like, me personally, what year was that? Sophomore year. Yeah, sophomore year around homecoming, like my mental was bad. Like, I had texted my mom like, Mom, I can't do this no more. I don't want to be alive type shit. So they literally had to book me a flight the next day to go home. Like, my mental was shot, and it wasn't even school. Like, school was not my problem. It wasn't a problem at all. I was killing the game. Let's just be real. It's like if your mental health from around you is like your orbit, the energy. Like, I'm big on energy. Like, if your energy sucks, I don't want to be around you. Like, so like if your energy's bad, and my energy was in my household, like, I felt dead every time I walked in my house. So it was just like, I can't do it. I can't do it no more. So you have to make sure that your mental health is like really strong. Like, I used to have my sister on the phone praying for me, my auntie on the phone praying for me. Like, anybody who got time, I need you to pray over me and pray over my house. Like, it was that deep. Like, so when I went home, I make sure I lock back in with God and everything. Like, I need to make sure I can do this for myself. Take your mental health serious. Like, mental health ain't no joke. One day you can be fine, next day you want to hang off the balcony. Like,
bro. What? Literally, like, fucking next day, the next minute, bro.
Y'all all got good mental health?
No, I showed up.
I'm like, damn, bro.
It's really precious to me because it's really about having, like, when you have to manage your own mental health. I really think it's about building a strong support system, or make sure you're utilizing your strong support system, like Leah having her family. But now I understand, like, not everybody has somebody that they immediately think of, who can I go to talk about this? Who can I talk to about this? I don't want to be a bother. But at the end of the day, the only thing that's really going to bother you is really that feeling of, like, hopelessness.
I unfortunately feel like that's just something in the African American community.
Nobody
takes mental health serious until it's too fucking late. And it's, oh, I didn't know that, or I know this, or she's been happy for years, and it's like, girl, the whole time I've been angry. I've been trying to tell you.
Another thing that's important too is having some sort of getaway location if you can. It may not be, it can literally just be someone else's apartment. It doesn't have to be somewhere super far, but like for me, we have a family friend in Atlanta. So if I ever feel overwhelmed here, I just drive my little hour and a half to Atlanta.
Yeah, I just want to say something to that. Like, your getaway don't even have to be far. Like, my getaway is the shower, to be honest. I put on gospel music. I'm in the shower crying, praying to God. Like, you know, like, anything could be a getaway for you. You just have to know what your getaway is.
Sometimes it don't even be you. I feel like a lot of times it wouldn't even have to be you protecting your mental health. Like, y'all need to watch who y'all letting in your house. Y'all need to watch who y'all letting in your room. Y'all need to watch who you letting in your car. Like, the simplest things could fuck up everything. You sitting here wondering why your mental health is messed up. The whole time, you let this little nigga drain you. Yeah, like, everybody. Or it don't even have to to be like in a relationship. You're letting your friends just use you. Whoever you come around, y'all need to watch like all that, pay attention to all that, and don't feel like the bad person for speaking up or for letting that be known. Like, no, you can cut them off. You don't have to tell them why you cut them off. Just stop hanging around them.
Yeah, it's okay to say no.
Yeah.
Because I'm a really nice person. It's so hard for me to be like, no, I just feel different reasons. I be feeling so bad. Like, I feel that for them. But that's also goes into setting boundaries.
Yeah. Keep all the negative Nancy at bay. You don't want no negative Nancy around.
And that go for family, friends, anybody.
Heavy on family. Don't be afraid to cut your family off.
What you gotta say, cousin?
She said, there's levels to this, for real. There really is. Sometimes you in a space where it's like, okay, like you need to just go outside, or you need to just walk to the yard or something.
Yeah.
For me, going outside, it really do it for me. Like going on a little walk, going to the lake.
I love the lake.
Like literally, it's like sometimes it's little stuff, and sometimes it's bigger than that, child. What's the next level? You might have to just hang out with your friends a little bit, you know, just be around people. Keep yourself busy. If it's like a level over that where it's like, damn, sometimes, like, but for real, sometimes you just gotta like feel that. Like, just lay in the bed and feel it.
Don't be afraid of that.
Give you one or 2 days to like literally like feel it, go through it, and then after that, fuck it. What we doing next? Keep it moving because you got stuff to do. And then for real, we talking about like outside people, but sometimes it be yourself. Yeah. Make sure like sometimes you the negative Nancy in your head. Make sure you saying good stuff about yourself. Make sure like change your thoughts. Like so it may take time, but like if you have a negative thought about yourself, like you gotta catch yourself in that and change it. What's something negative to say? Like, girl, you look crazy. It's like, girl, nobody worried about you. Like, please, talk to yourself as if like you like your friend. Like, girl, please, you look good.
Cause the shit you be worried about, bro, the next bitch be sitting next to you like, I wish I had that. You don't even like the shit. That affect the people you around, cause then you turn to negative Nancy around them, and now you affect everybody else.
And then sometimes when you do that, that is like make your whole aura positive. Like you just stop thinking negative completely, and you good. And then honestly, it got bad before wrong. I had to be like, Mom, it's time, and I went home. I have to go home.
On me, bro.
I have to go home. So it just depends.
Okay, like try to do stuff like self-care days, self-care Sundays. Take yourself out on dates, because one thing about me last year when I was going through it, I'm not asking nobody for nothing. I'm getting up and I'm going to see that movie. I'm going to go take that hike by myself, and it makes you closer with yourself for real. I put professors. How do y'all get close to y'all professors? How do y'all handle difficult professors?
Who can I go first? Okay, so don't be afraid to politely but still get your point across in your emails. One thing about me, I'm gonna email the professor. It could be the smallest thing where you could have accidentally put a 0 on the grade book, and I'm not gonna think it's an accident. I'm gonna email you. So don't be afraid to get on the teacher A word, and email, because they got emails for a reason. And then on top of email, if they don't respond within 24 hours, go ahead, resend the email, CC the dean.
There's always a higher
boss.
They have higher ups.
Add the boss.
And don't be all.
Never be afraid to go to their boss, because that's who signed their checks.
Hey, I'm Destiny. I just graduated from Tuskegee in 2023
Period.
with a major in supply chain management.
Okay, then the last one is literally relationships and college.
Let me say this. I feel like I'm gonna speak from my experience.
Okay.
If you were in like a committed relationship before you got to college and like you broke up maybe a year or two before, I feel like you need to come to college and have fun. Like experience, not saying pop them legs, but experience, do what makes you happy. Like figure out what you like, what you don't like, because now you're growing up. Like after college, this is real life. Like what do you want in a man? What do you want? Like even if you just want to have fun, girl, what you want when you want to have fun? Like
The one thing I want to say is don't lose yourself in a relationship in college, because it's very easy to get so involved with the guy that you forget who you are. You stop going to classes, you stop being yourself, your friends don't recognize you anymore. Keep who you are in a relationship, because at the end of the day, it more than likely won't last. We're in college. I said more than likely, it may. It just might. You may find your person.
Just be real with yourself.
Don't just hang out with your significant other. Like hang out with your friends. Like don't be with them 24/7. Like
these are relationships.
Don't go to class and then go.
Yes, bro.
Like
what is it?
hang out with other people.
Platonic
relationships. That's
just as important.
Fuck just as important are more important, because when your significant other is doing you dirty, who's the first person you're calling? You're not calling them no more. Exactly. When honestly, I feel like you call your friends more than you call them at the end of the day.
I do.
Yeah.
So when I got here, I was doing my big one, not the other big one.
Wait, what?
Okay, so y'all, when I say doing my big one, like I didn't too much care about a dude's feelings. Like I was just living my life. So I didn't get into a relationship until my end of my sophomore year, and I'm still in one. My biggest thing is communication is key. If it's long distance, he stays back in my hometown. So if it's long distance, even when you on campus together, communication is the biggest factor of a relationship succeeding or failing.
I would say before you even get in a relationship, understand like y'all come from all across the country. Some people don't even have no cute girls, but just I would say don't be flattered.
Dang.
No, that's real. No, like some people like they don't feel like the people like at home. I don't feel like I don't want nobody from my home. Like everybody is new. Not nobody's ugly. I'm saying like it's in a new environment. Everybody's excited. But I would say don't be flattered that anybody likes you. Like of course they like you. You're a cool person. You're probably pretty. You probably cute. Yeah. Whatever. You probably got a good personality, good body, whatever. You probably got the vibe. So don't be too flattered by everybody. Of course everybody's gonna want you. Whatever. Make sure they treat you right, and like everything else they all said, don't be lost in a relationship.
Also, before you get into a relationship, know who you are. When you know who you are and you can continue being yourself in a relationship, you won't feel like you need that significant other to make you.
Yeah, no nigga or female is a need. You shouldn't need nobody.
You just a nice little.
You shouldn't need nobody.
It should be an addition, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, there should be a compliment that elevates you.
If you are hunching, just go ahead and use them comments.
Yeah, please.
Because
baby, them numbers is high.
Heavy on the go-getter.
The numbers is high.
And if that nigga get offended when you ask him if he clean, you don't need to be fucking with him.
Don't let these niggas get y'all out of character. Okay. You came here for a reason. You came to your degree. You came to network. You came to do your big one in a good way. So don't let these dudes make you get out of character. Because at the end of the day, he's probably telling y'all all the same story. So before you go for women, make sure you know.
I'm not going to nobody else. I'm gonna be real. We too young to be going to anybody else a woman. Check him. Check him.
He's the problem.
Exactly.
I don't need to shake the room, but y'all females don't be shit neither. So y'all need to check yourself. At the end of the day, you need to check yourself. Are you the problem? Are you the one who's doing this, and this? Are you the one causing this, and this? Because I feel like as females, we quick to say niggas ain't shit, but
a lot of females ain't shit.
Yeah, so it ain't like relationships is just a total bad thing. We just saying be real and be honest with yourself. At the end of the day, you know damn well whoever you talking to, I'm not gonna be talking to them in a thing. So why would I put my arm to a person when I'm not? At the end of the day, I'm just in college having fun type shit.
Or if you can't see yourself with them once y'all graduate, like yeah, we could be together now, but if I can't see you getting down on one knee and I saying there's no need for us to.
And if you just trying to have fun with that nigga, whatever, just communicate that.
Be upfront about that.
I'm about to say y'all could give one thing of advice, just to end it out. What advice would y'all give an incoming freshman? Like 1 or 2 sentences type shit.
My advice that I would give an incoming freshman is go to NSO week and put yourself out there.
Stay rooted in your morals and remember where you came from. College is gonna change you, but at the end of the day, still remember who you are and why you're here.
I agree. Stay true to yourself. It's so easy to say like fuck your insecurities, but
damn, the camera finna die. Hold on.
You another battery.
Bye, vlog.
It was on Destiny.
Oh, go ahead, Des. What's your advice?
I would say like your insecurities aren't that big to anyone else, because I would say like my biggest security was like my stomach and the way I look. But I came to Tuskegee and it's like, baby, they don't give a fuck.
Fast, because mine was my height.
Yeah, like everybody has their different insecurities, but your insecurities could be your biggest reward, I guess.
Yeah. Second. Yeah, I'll second what she said. But when you think about your insecurities, just think, bro, like everybody on this earth is different. Don't compare yourself to nobody. We're literally all different people.
Yeah.
Different shapes, different sizes. Nobody looks the same. Well, I guess if you're a twin, but no. Even if you're a twin, everybody has different bodies.
Personality.
Yeah, like you're unique, bro. You don't have to look like anybody. You have to look like yourself. Take what you got and make that shit look good.
I guess my last bit of advice would be like be real with people how you want them to be real with you. If you want somebody to be a good friend, you be a good friend. If you want to have somebody to give you like job offers and do something, you gotta look for them. You get out what you put in. So put in your best.
Okay, mine is to be locked in with yourself. I feel like we always talking about who you locked in. Are you locked in with yourself when you come to this campus? Appreciate everybody who you cross paths with. Appreciate everything that's given to you. Make sure you stay prayed up. Keep God close.
Keep God in your life.
Keep God and live your life, bro. Life is life be seeming long, but life is short, and you never know when your time is gonna come. So live life while you can. Spend that money. The money's gonna come back. Go outside, do your work, do everything, but make sure you live in life and having a good time. Don't go every day living life how you don't want to. For real, you're gonna be depressed.
One thing too, sometimes it's okay to take your L. Sometimes just
Take that. Take your L.
Keep it pushing.
All my L's turn to W's. All worth it. It's all worth it. Every time, okay?
Like your L.
Okay. Sorry. No, go ahead.
Some advice I'll have. Figure out who you are and who you want to be. Figure out what you what you gonna stand on, what you not
Stand
gonna
on
tolerate.
business.
Stand on business. I don't feel like you standing on business. Stand on business, have integrity. You know, be honest with yourself. Yeah, just like, man, figure out who you are, who you want to be. You know,
Figure out who you are.
Don't let nobody tell you who you want to be, because you know who you want to be. You know what's in your heart. You know what you want to do. So all of that, figure that out. That's important.
And figure out why you are the way you are. It can be like, bruh, okay, this, I know, but we supposed to close this out. But everybody does something for a reason. Like the smallest shit that could trigger a person, that could be years of trauma that caused them to act like that. So just figure out who you are. Understand that people are people. People have gone through stuff too. Figure out who your friends are. Know what not to say to them. Know what triggers them. Have them deep trauma nights. Conversations with the people that you trust. It brings you, because whole time you could be thinking that I went through this for years. Shawty next to me done went through some shit too, and I'm ready to fight this girl mama because why did she put her through that for all the years? You know what I'm saying? So have a deep talk with your friends. It's gonna bring y'all closer for real. You gonna figure out that all them years that you was alone in high school, it was somebody across the world going through the same stuff.
Okay. And sometimes when you pinpoint like how you do stuff, then you pay attention in the future. Like, dang, like I don't even gotta do that no more. Like it's okay. Like I didn't. I heal. Like it's okay.
If you don't like that, you snap out the same.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure I'm gonna put Kalia's YouTube channel down below. Subscribe to Kalia. Nobody else. I'm gonna put Haley. Hold on. I'm gonna put Haley's YouTube channel down below. I'm gonna put their Instagrams if they want me to put their Instagrams. Thank you guys for watching. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.